All right, guys. We are live here on Mr. Exquisite Nugget. Oh, whoa. Don't want to let that fly away. Now, how is everybody doing? I just want to talk to you guys real quick and check. Let's see. Hopefully, the camera quality is good. Yeah, if everyone can hear and see me, or just let me know in the live chat or comments, because I know I've had some issues in the past with this, but we'll get straight into it. Jamal Murray is a disappointment this season. It's no question because he's definitely been underperforming. It's just because you look at the fact that this guy, I'm just going to outright say it, man. Jamal, what the hell's going on, dude? He doesn't even look like his old self. Or when every time when we've gotten in the playoffs, especially against the Lakers, he just turned on a different switch. He just was like, I'm going God mode. I'm going to be unstoppable. I don't care what it takes. And now it just looks like he's an old geezer. He doesn't even know what he's doing out there. And I don't care if this offends my cousin. I don't care if this offends you Jamal lovers out there like EL, that girl, whatever. Anybody out there who's a major Nuggets fan, I don't like Jamal. I do think he's important, though, because apparently, yeah, the chemistry or everything does matter. And the thumbnail is the understatement of the year. Yeah, I know, right? Shout out to Ken Patterson for always being here. I'm just going to outright say this, though, guys. Jamal, wake up. Smell the roses, smell the coffee. Go and find something. Oh, man, it's so terrible. How Jamal Murray is literally just one of the most unbelievable. What is it? Let me see here. It's one of the worst kind of players you can have on a team, especially with his attitude or just being so very, what is it, slow. Oh, wow, he received 2 texts. I'm actually looking at some of the lowlights here. Jamal's, yeah, he's been ejected for two quick technicals. He's been ejected for hitting, Tim Hardaway below the waist. This is pretty bad. I'm just taking a look at some of this, and it's just like, wow. I'm going to see if I can find something. Yeah, this is pretty funny because I'm just like, I don't know right now if this is. Yeah, I'll definitely use this as the thumbnail. But guys, so staying on topic, Jamal is literally costing this team. I mean, the records show, like, look, maybe he's doing efficiently. He's still hitting mid-range jumpers and whatnot, but he's not taking as many threes or hitting the shots that we need him to, compared to, say, when it was in, I know the 2023 playoffs and finals were completely different. But this version of Jamal that we got right now after the contract extension, it's not going to do it, no. We need to figure out how we can either get maybe more than likely De'Aaron Fox in the offseason this summer, or we're going to have to figure out a whole different rebuild because Joker can't keep doing this, man. He can't just keep carrying the team single-handedly, especially when he knows Jamal is just out of it or just won't be able to deliver or just score like 11, 14 points. Like, no, we need a 20, 30-point performer every single night. It says here, I recall in Jamal Murray's first 2 years, Malone would give him that tough love that coach gives young players, but Jamal Murray would not respond well. Reason for Malone King glove streaming. Yeah, I'm just gonna outright say it. Jamal Murray has, been really unbearable to a lot of people, and some people have gotten soft. Or they've treated him they've let him down way too easy. Like Michael Malone is just kind of taking his foot off the brake with him, or just because it's like, dude, all I will say is, like, Jamal, if you are going to be on this team, we need you to play at the best of your ability, not this underrated bullshit that is costing the team another chance of a championship year, with Joker especially playing out of his mind right now because he knows for a fact they can't win or get to the playoffs like this. And it doesn't matter if you're the 4th or 5th seed. We're talking about the potential of – this isn't just short-term games, like one game at a time. No, like, this is literally going to define whether or not we win the finals, make the playoffs even. Hell, if we can make the playoffs. But everybody knows the only way to do that right now is to play well in these regular season games and get the win. But if not, this season is going to be very short, and I can already tell right now it might look that way if Jamal just doesn't find not even the groove. It's the lingering injuries that we don't know about. Who cares, though, because we should definitely be concerned. ESPN, I don't care what ESPN has to say, but they're making this such a big deal. TNT, a lot of the reporters have been noticing how the lack of interest from Jamal. Like, what I'll say is, especially from the UFC controversies, like where he was at the fights and whatnot, it's just like, dude, you'd rather be with your team, but obviously he just goes out on a night out for himself and does that. I'm just like, here we go. We're going to hear it from everybody, from Ryan Blackburn to Matt Moore from Locked On, that one swipe dick loser, the loud ass guy. I don't care if he sees this and whatnot, but seriously, that guy's a prick. Yeah, guys. So it's just some bullshit that we got to figure out. Even DNVR has said it. Yeah, I'll be real when I say this, guys. DNVR, I've been watching them a lot, and they just kind of did a segment for tomorrow on the Celtics, or if Jamal doesn't play well. There's going to be more than just questions raised. It's going to be really whether or not they should do something. Not even, they can't trade Jamal. We all know that. The reminder of the truth is that, yeah, Jamal can't be traded till the offseason, but more than likely he will be moved if he does not perform, if he doesn't play well with Jokic, or just simply decides to have a bad attitude. We've seen it all, man. From the game 2 of the playoffs last year against Minnesota, with throwing the heating pack onto the court, and just his childish attitude has really gotten him into some trouble. So it's not really difficult to see why. But if Jamal truly wanted to be great, he should have dedicated himself and to be in top shape. Yeah, his conditioning is definitely the biggest issue. And what I think personally for Jamal, if you are going to be the second option or the superstar on this team, you can't bullshit your way through just like running onto the court. You have to figure out where your strengths are, what you can do. And I'm actually going to look this up here because Jamal has just been absolutely shit lately on his conditioning. Jamal health. And let me know in the comments or in the live chat if you guys think Jamal should still be a starter on the bench, because Russell Westbrook looks like he can even play way better than Jamal, or is at least well conditioned to the point. But yeah, seriously, there's no way around it. The simple truth is that if this team if they're going to win another championship, it has to all come down to Jamal, because MPJ has stepped up. AG is taking threes, pull-up threes, or he's just shooting out of his mind and doing way better than more than just rebounding. But yeah, his athleticism has kind of declined. I mean, Christian Brown is one of the most professional guys, even though he sucks sometimes at nights. And Joker's just being Joker. But with Jamal, it's different because you look at him and you're just like, wow, is this the guy we really wanted to get that type of extension? What's up, Johnny D? What's up, my guy? Yeah, guys, this is a problem because everybody knows right now that Jamal Murray from Canada, well, this doesn't sound racist or anything. He's literally looking like he can't keep up, especially with, this is the biggest comparison, I will say, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander from Canada. They both also went to Kentucky, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, SGA on the Thunder, he's running circles right now. He's like an MVP candidate, yet Jamal could never get to that. He could never get to, all-star level, even considered, now that he's 27, about to be 28 here in the next month. The Nuggets with Russ as point leads NBA in fast breaks and CB in the second. It's a league in fast break. Dude, seriously, like, how the hell does that make any sense? Like, Jamal can't even run up the court like that unless he's probably being chased down or gets a clear path to the basket. Like, it doesn't make sense, dude. So really, we got to figure that out. I think really the shooting, the defense, the defense with Jamal is just absolute trash. I mean, you can't expect anything anyway, considering that this guy, he looks like a 50-year-old out there trying to run so bad. But when he gets hounded by, say, Jaden McDaniels, could be Nickeil Alexander. This is exactly why Jaden McDaniels shut down Jamal Murray in the last year's playoffs, because, man, it bothered him so badly. And it just looks like, what is going on, dude? It just looks like, what exactly are you doing to improve yourself. Like Jamal can't even take it seriously. His own teammates have even said like they're kind of sick of this attitude from him. So it's concerning to see when you got your second best player and your best player like sharing the floor, and they're just like, are you guys on the same page? Are you guys just winging it? Who knows how it'll come down to this playoffs, because it's still quite a ways away. January here is going to really determine how it is. What about the Raptors now? What? Don't even mention them here. Come on, Johnny. Man, that is just what? That is just crazy. Talk about the Raptors here. Come on, man. But yeah, guys, there's not too much else to be said. This is the simple fact that Jamal is terrible right now for the Nuggets. I hope he can turn it around, but it's probably too late. We still got plenty of time till the trade deadline, but yeah, even then we can't do anything with him because that is a terrible extension. And I just want to say, fuck you, Calvin Booth, and fuck the Nuggets. Fuck the Nuggets ownership, Stan Kroenke, all those guys. I'll just say it. I don't care how bad I'm cursing in this video, but yeah, I had to say it. So with that said, guys, I hope you guys have a good night. This is me going off. Corey, don't hate me for this, cousin. Ken Patterson, shout out to you, man. The Nuggets are in a terrible spot right now. They have to win tomorrow. If Jamal Murray can wake his ass up and do this, because it's not like they're obviously dying, but it's like it would mean a lot, especially on home court, even though we don't have KCP or Aaron Gordon right now. So, yeah, guys, I bet Justin Holiday's even missed because he would face off against his brother, Drew. So, let's stay tuned for the next game. We got another stream probably tomorrow. Actually, we will do it tomorrow. So, later, catch Cody White crazy dunk. I saw that Kobe White dunk on, oh, man, Wemby. It's going to be awesome, dude. I'm going to check that out right now. Shout out to you, Ken, for mentioning that. Yeah, guys, go Nuggets. You already know. Exquisite out, baby.